Hello, everybody. Burnedoutguy here, and welcome back to Sandustry. All right, last episode we put together a nice little beautiful battery here. Got our forge going and all that good stuff. Here we got our little snow smelter, and everything goes up. I moved all this up here. Probably not the best place, but it's kind of in the way of all the water and stuff. Everything going up here and then coming back down again. But whatever. It's all good. And then it's the same thing over here too, because I expanded that. Now the water kind of just like falls down over here a little bit, so I might change how wide this is, honestly. We change it to about here maybe. Yeah, I'll be good. Or store our red sand here. Maybe we can bring up the wall all the way up to here and just dump the sand here, right? We'll eventually fill all that up. Anyhow, so the goal is today is to revamp our system. So I've been kind of like disconnecting everything, all the pipes and everything, so that way, and I've been moving all the liquids out of the way as well. So that way we can just like remove things and kind of like rebuild it one little piece at a time. So, because we're going to need a really big gold storage because there's an achievement for like 1,000,000 gold. So yeah, going to need a big gold storage for that. All right, so the goal and the plan is for today is we need a better sorting system. Okay. Um, I want to be able to sort the copper, the red sand, that moon glow stuff or moon hop stuff or whatever, and yeah, and the sand. So we're gonna have to make like a better sorting system, in my opinion, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna come up pretty high up here in the sky, and we're gonna like re-extend our platform. Want to bring our launchers up here as well. So first things first is we're probably just gonna filter the sand. So we'll do like 25 tiles. That's just gonna be all sand. So all the sand will come over here. Actually, that should be wet sand, right? And then we're gonna put a barrier here. This barrier here is gonna deny the wet sand to be able to pass. So it's always just gonna keep like building up here if whatever reason this is full, which it should never really be. So that's just like a precaution in case we're like showing out more than what this system can handle or whatever. Just a precaution. Then we're gonna bring 3 launchers up this way. So we're gonna have our wall and then our 3 launchers. Put another wall back here so material doesn't pop out of there. Then we can have a conveyor belt come here. And then this one here is going to be our red sand. So any red sand, I will go through here. And then we will pop up a wall. Oops, I just did that backwards here. I need to allow that. Let's allow red sand. Now we can put that to a wall. That wall can go out here. So that's going to deny the red sand. And then our conveyor belt can continue this way. I don't think there's a lot of this stuff in the map, but we'll take that and we'll go, where's it there? Moon, the hop something, moon hop. Okay. That will be like this. Allow that again. Put it to a wall. You know, that won't allow that. All right, so we're going to recap that. All the material is going to come up here. We might even put 3 here eventually. Who knows? We'll see how the flow goes. So all sand will, wet sand will go down here. Everything else will go by. We'll have the first one here as being red sand. Let's minimize this. Red sand going down, everything else going through. The moon hop stuff here, everything going through. And then here, I guess, the advanced filter will go like that. And then I guess if the only thing that should be left on here would be sand, I guess. Well, I'm going to take my chances on saying that I did everything right and there shouldn't be anything over here. That's what I'm going to do. So, I guess that's going to be that. Now we just got to see about how we're going to do the rest of the system here. Yeah, it should be fine. All right, so this is going to be our new gold storage. So this should be able to house all of our gold, hopefully. Hopefully it should hold like more than 1,000,000 gold, but we'll see over time, right? Well, we'll try to leave all the space down here so that way all the gold will always go down yonder. Now we're going to start over with the whole shaking system again. So everything should get shaken here. Gold go that way. Everything else go this way. And then we'll have the whatever else doesn't get processed. So we'll go up and around. Is going to be the idea. And then here we'll change this to residue. So all residue should just fall down automatically. We'll have our burner belt system here. So just like before, all this gets done, goes down here, recycles back and forth. And then now we're just going to deal with the rest of the stuff. Okay, now the next thing we got to take care of is going to be dropping it. And what we'll do is we'll allow the gold to fall. That should be a good plan. Get rid of the gold first, and then we'll let the seeds go forward. And then we can also put up like a gold wall here as well. Oops. Deny the gold. Just to make sure it's right. Allow, deny. Perfect. There you go. All gold should just fall straight down. Go into here. Then our gold will just pile up in the middle. I'm not sure how well that's going to work though over time, but see. Might find some way to put like launchers or something in there, or move the gold around. We'll figure it out later if we have to. So here we're obviously gonna have the seeds coming out this way. I changed everything out for the MK2 stuff. I keep forgetting that we have those things. All right, so residue is gonna fall here. It's gonna make seeds. I messed this part up. I think I gotta make this wider. I think 5 will be fine. Now we're just gotta pump in the water. There you go. Now we got all that full of water. Should be fine. So all your seeds should get wet here, fall in here. So this will be our wet seed storage. I need to make it bigger. I'll bring it back some, but we should be able to like take in what we're using, hopefully. You know, and then all of our plants can get burnt here. A nice little wall. We can put our filter, our gold, allow. There we go. Now all the gold can fall down here, go that way, and the petals can come this way. So apparently these help with petals, so we're going to try this and help force the petals through here along with the conveyor belt. All the petals will jump off of here, go into a nice little storage that we got. Now, if we go something like this, I think we should be okay to just make steam and it not turn into anything. And that way we can condense the things right away, right? And then we just gotta heat them up, I guess, right? That's the thing. The next thing we gotta do. All right, so the petals come down here, up here, over here, go into our little area where they're gonna get condensed and all that good stuff. Turned into like liquid, the gas, and then the liquid. This will be our liquid storage. Coming along pretty good so far, anyways. There we go. And then after everything gets condensed, goes into here, do the little flower thing like normal. What we can do, I'll just put these on now, which is fine. And it's just going to go into there. We'll just end up using this tank, which I'm okay with. And then we can get rid of this stuff down here, finally. So yeah, we'll let that do that. These are our little reminders that there's like a byproduct of these things here for future us. But if we go ahead and we have a look at everything here, so all the stuff will come up here, right? We'll go through our sifting system and our separating system, whole 9 yards, and then get cooked here. All the gold will fall down in here. There's another gold path. Everything gets turned into seeds here. Seeds get turned into wet seeds. Wet seeds go over here, get floured and cooked. The petals will go this way and the gold will go that way. They'll come down here, get condensed, put into into like a steam. Come over here, then it'll get condensed and then drop down. I think one is going to be sufficient here, just to be honest with you. I don't think two is. I think two is too many, in my opinion. Yeah. There we go. I think that's better. And then this will all get done, make ore out of it, and later on we'll be able to separate those two. That's pretty good, man. I kind of like that. Very nice, very nice. Now let's go give this a little bit of a try and see how she works. There you go. I messed up on that. I put that on block. It was good to test these things out, I guess, right? Oh my god. I'll put a wall of residue here so that way stuff can't go by accident. Be good. That way it'll eventually fall down. That's good. This is working out pretty good too. They do manage to hit the bottom. That's pretty good. At least the conveyor belt shoots them along. That's very nice. Good job. Good job. I like that. And now it's going to be our little seed and petal area. Let's see how well that does. And like I said, I have a gold barrier here, so gold should never get by. It should be just the petals. I don't even know if I'm going to need these, honestly. How does it flow without them? Same dang thing. All right, we're going to leave it without it. Oh, I forgot the gold belt here. Oh my god, I'm so silly. So let's change this. So it's a conveyor belt that allows gold to go through. Then we can just get rid of this right here. Gold can fall through. The conveyor belt can come down here like this. Then we can get a launcher to replace this. I think we should be fine. Perfect. Now the gold will go all the way to the bottom and get out. The tank doesn't have to be disturbed. Excellent. Like that. Alright, and then this is the end product for that. So yeah, I'm really liking how all this turned out. Everything looks a lot nicer and cleaner. Crap. What are we doing about you? Well, that's not cool. Why would you do that? Yeah, he's really got to regulate how these seeds grow, because this is just craziness sometimes. Like, it's just a loss of control. And then it could take a long time to get rid of what's in here. Found the best way to do that is when stuff like this happens, just delete it. And then move the seeds out of the way. So it might have a few things I got to refine over time, but other than that, I think I like how this is all turned out. It's a lot nicer, a lot cleaner, anyways. But I hope you enjoyed the video, everybody. That's where I'm going to leave today's episode. Next episode, I don't think there's going to be one for a little while, because I think we've pretty much well done everything. I might just play around and mine out some of the world or whatever, and maybe do an update, something like that, if I mine the entire thing out. But other than that, that'd be about it for now. So I hope you enjoyed, everybody. Like, subscribe, peace, take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.